Sophie Cutie Crafty.
Hello! And welcome again to Creepy Cutie Crafty, and today we are going to be doing some
Resin
stuff.
chocolate.
No, we're not doing chocolate, we never do. Well, one day we might do chocolate, that would be nice. But no, we're going to do some resin crafts. We're going to use our Sophie and Toffee supplies, and we've got some bits and pieces we've collected together to do some nice bits and pieces. We have decided to do 2 videos. This one is going to be for Little Miss Sparkly Pants herself.
I'm a sparkle butt.
You're a sparkle butt. Shout out to Graveyard Loon there. We're going to be doing a Harajuku style, and it's going to be nice and cutie, and it's going to be hopefully hopefully very kawaii, and the first step in Squinks having a little Harajuku decora, glittery, pink, horrible disgustingness of an outfit in a few weeks' time. So we're going to put together some bits and pieces to create an outfit.
It's not disgusting.
I know, but it's pink and glittery just doesn't do it for me. So, as penance for this week I'm going to be helping Squinks with making something nice and glittery and pink and lots of bright colours.
Explosion!
And then next week, in return, Squinks, we are going to be making
your black goth Harajuku stuff.
Black goth stuff, not necessarily Harajuku, but black goth stuff, because I'm more into the darker side of life, and maybe it's something I can wear for my next trip to the Whitby Goth weekend, which I haven't done the whole of the last year, and that's just an utter travesty.
I feel your pain.
You feel
but
pain.
I don't feel pain enough because I want to go to Comic-Con.
I know. So, I mean, we've been looking forward to using the tarot card design things. We've got the little tiny tarot card ones here. Now, obviously, if you're not into tarot cards, never mind. It's just a design. But for me, I quite like the designs, and I'm going to have a look at some other things we can put in. So, as well as all the normal stuff that we've got from Sophie and Toffee, we've got some like sparkles and some glitter and some sprinkles. I'm going for the first time ever to be using some of these.
Oh.
These are all dusty. The dust first.
These are dusty.
These are dusty. These are my Arteza pure mica powders, and I got them because, you know, I like colour. Let's first put it together.
This is what there was inside.
These little bottles. Now, you can probably tell some of the bottles look like they've got less inside them than others, but that's not actually the case because they go by weight. But you only need to use a teeny tiny amount, and you can tell that because of the teeny tiny spoon that they give you.
It's a little baby spoon.
It's a little baby spoon. And Squinks is under very, very strict orders to not touch these. So if you see her touching them, you have my permission to shout at her. Do not. But also, we're going to try something else. So we've got some of these nice sort of glittery see-through stickers. You can see here, we've got the gold. And I'm going to try and insert this sticker into the mould and see how that goes. So today's a day of experimentation, basically. So,
I've got glitter.
So, what are we going to do now? We are going to
Get
started.
Okay,
so let's get some of these things out of the way then. Being nice and safe, safety first with these things, you need to wear your gloves. If you're ever using the 2-pot resin, you need to have a respirator as well, because it gives off very nasty fumes that can make you very, very sick. Now, I'm struggling.
I don't know why I keep on itching my forehead.
So I'm getting my little special precious little spoon out of here. And we are going to be using this. This is the Sophie and Toffee UV resin for use with silicone moulds. This is stuff we've used before, and this sets really nice and hard. So, what colour are we going to be doing first, Squinks? So we're going to be using this one. We did discuss this all in advance, but Squinks has a habit of changing her mind.
Yes, I have a mind of changing.
This is Periwinkle Glow. I'm not entirely sure what colour it's going to go. It looks like a yellowy greeny colour, so it should be quite nice. The first thing we're going to do is add the UV resin into the little stirrer pot, and then we're going to add the colouring. Now, just one thing to be aware of. This is resin. This is a child, only 10 years old. And almost 11, but still way too young to use this stuff unattended. So this is definitely not for kids, And if you're going to use Sophie and Toffee resin or any other kind of resin, make sure that you have adult supervision, otherwise things could go very badly. Okay, so yeah, you can stir with that one, but you can, I'd say, use the other end for now. See, this is literally all you're going to need. That may even be too much.
Okay, put some back in there. Oh my god! Oh.
There you go. You can see it's got a lovely little iridescent glow on it.
Oh, look at that!
So, doing this little tarot card here, I've got an even smaller one that maybe we can make some beads out of, but we're going to do that one there. So, what colour are you going to do it? Or are you going to do it plain?
I'm going to do it plain
With
all
some
the glittering.
With some glittering. Okay, so which ones are you going to do? That one, and some of these?
No, not that.
We're not doing 3 glitters, only 2.
Yes. It's almost like it was being coloured a bit. I was thinking put that one first, this one second, then the little pink one third.
So like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry for saying.
So which one's going first? Which one's going to go first? Bottom. That's
Actually, wait, that one because it's going to go done. That white, this colour, whatever it is, and then pink.
Okay, so let's put these in order, and we'll stick some of these on the top as well, maybe. Yeah. 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 Right. So we only need a little tiny bit of this.
Mm.
So you need to put the resin in first, and this time you're going to stop when I say so.
Or like I ever stop.
It looks so good.
Oh, look at that!
Can I show the other side as well?
And here's the other side.
Wow, that is so nice. I don't even think you need any. Do you think you need any varnish on that side? I think it looks nice and matte, don't you?
It doesn't need it.
So now we need to add the bails on the back.
That's so pretty.
It's very pretty. So on the back here now, all we need to do is add the bails. Now, do you want them on each corner like that, or do you want them?
Yeah, just have it on one side.
Do you want one in the middle?
Sides.
On the sides. Okay, so make it nice and difficult for me. Right. So what I'll do is you need to have the torch ready. You need to have the torch ready. Go. That's the one side of it, and then turn it over. You see the other side. So we've got like the two little copper bails. We've covered them with the little love hearts that we made earlier. It'll still take a little bit of time for it to completely set through, but I think you've done a really good job there, don't you? And you can put like a little chain through it, or you can put like a ribbon or something else like that. So you, you know, you can make it however you want it to. So let's put that on the back then, and we're going to start the mine. Okay, so we're nearly done. We just need to take off our gloves and then we can show you the finished things. Now with these gloves, because obviously they've got resin on the outside, you don't want to touch the outside of them. So what you do, pinch at the wrist and pull up. Pinch at this wrist on the inside and pull down. And you haven't touched the outside. And ta-da! Here we have our finished items. This is the one that Squinks made and this is the one that I made. They're still a little bit gooey. If we leave them overnight to properly set, they'll be absolutely fine. But I'm really pleased with how these have turned out, aren't you, Squinks?
Which one's your favourite?
I like them both. I can't really say I've got a favourite. I think with mine I might not put the jewels on next time. I might put on just maybe 1 or 2 jewels, or maybe put the sticker a bit closer to the surface because it looks like it's lost a bit of colour. But when you put the UV light on it, you can see it's a disco pendant. It looks really cool.
My favourite has to be the one that I made.
That's fine.
It's all like galaxy and it just looks beautiful and it's the kind of thing that I like.
Turn it over. Let's have a look at the other side. So we've got a nice shiny side. Yours is sort of matte, but it shows off the glitter much more. Mine is shiny. It's got the glitter and the love hearts and the gold foil and all sorts of things in there.
Mine has Z's on, which I really like. I like that.
Yeah. We've got the 2 handmade bales, which, you know, they're not the tidiest of things, but we can cover them up. Like, see, Squinks has covered hers up with love hearts. I thought maybe I could cover mine up as well, but Squinks wants to keep the love hearts for something else. And we can turn these into necklaces. I'm thinking with these, because they're so brightly coloured, I wouldn't even bother putting them on a chain. I'd put them on a ribbon. So it's like a hanging off a ribbon to make it all nice and brightly coloured and very Harajuku, very decora. But no, put it back over here so the viewers can see it. If you can't see it, then we can't do anything with it. I'm really impressed with how yours has turned out. I love the collection of colours on it. I think it's turned out really well.
But the thing is, I really like this one because it looks like a galaxy, and this doesn't even look like the thing anymore. It actually just looks like the
2 planets.
Yeah, the one that has the ring around is, which one was that?
Saturn.
This is like sand, and the other one that's next to it.
I can see that. I mean, I can still see the love hearts, but the love hearts are entwining, and I suppose that's the point, is that they're sort of 2 hearts entwined and all that sort of romantic nonsense. But I'm really pleased with how the Lucky Cat has worked in this one. And I think I might use some more foil stickers and things for other necklaces and inserts. Next time I might put the crown into a bit more of a jaunty angle or more central. But I think it works quite well. So let's put it down so that people can see it at home. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please
like, share, and subscribe, click the notification bell, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all the other crap that we do.
And I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, please, any suggestions for other crafts and activities you want us to have a go at? We would love to hear from you and get to know the crafting community. And I hope to see you in the next video. And remember, next week we're going to be doing Mummy's dark black goth necklaces. And we'll see you then. Have a good week and stay safe.
Goodbye.
And bye-bye.
Goodbye. Wear a face mask outside.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.